Hello, today we will be starting with chapter 5 Organizing Explanation Part 2. Under this, we'll be discussing about the importance of organizing. So, under the importance of organizing, there are 7 points. Okay, so let me tell you in details. 1. Benefit of specialization. 2. Clarity in working relationships. 3. Optimum utilizations of resources. 4. Adaptation to change. 5. Effective administration. 6. Development of personnel. And the last is the 7th point, expansion and growth. Now let us go in details. So first let us start with the benefits of specializations. So benefits of specialization, so as we all know and we are familiar with the word specialization. So specialization means in which you are perfect in it. Okay, so in which you are specialized. Some of you might be specialized in playing guitar, some of you might be specialized in cooking food, etc, etc. So now under the organizing, uh, the benefits of specialization promotes in the sense that the various organization activities are divided. Okay, and under that also again they are subdivided, and then they are grouped into a compact and a convenient jobs on the basis of the similarity. So if you divide the group of the like jobs, then it helps in the reduction in the there'll be a reduction in the workloads as well as it helps in enhancing the productivity because of the workers performing a particular job on regular basis. So if you keep repeating the same work again and again, then you'll gain experience, plus you'll be a specialized in that particular task. So that is why this is known as the benefits of the specializations. Okay, and under this we can also say that organizing thus promotes specializations, as well as there'll be a speedy performance of task and also an efficiency of the work as well. And the second point is clarity in working relationship. Clarity means there is a clear concept in every work without creating any complications or conflict. Okay, so under this, the process of organizing clarifies the authority of the managers of different departments, as each manager knows whom can he order for which task. He can give order to a particular person for a to do the work on a given task. So this minimizes the conflict as well as confusion about the respective powers and privilege of the managers. So there should always be one order given to one particular person, so that the misunderstandings are not created. So this helps in the clarity in working relationships. And another one is the optimum utilizations of resources. We these words also we are very familiar with it. Optimum utilizations of resources means using of resources in a limited manner. So in this, organization leads to the proper usage of the of all the like materials, whether it's a financial or a human resources. So the proper assignment of jobs avoid overlapping of work and also make possible the best utilizations of the resources, and also helps in the avoidance of duplications of work, helps in which helps in preventing confusion and minimizing the wastage of resources and efforts. And the third one is adaptation to change. So adaptation to change means like flexible organization structure. They mainly facilitates adaptations in the sense that it ensures the ability to adapt and adjust the activities in response to the changes taking place in the external environment, which helps them to adjust, which helps in adjusting themselves in the respective of technology, whether it's a market, product, process, etc. So organizing helps the enterprise to adjust itself as per the changes or the changing circumstances by suitability, modifying the organizational structure, like whether it's a duties, rights and responsibilities of employees. Like for example, if one employee leaves the organizations, okay, so then his work may be easily taken up by the another employees. So this helps in adjusting themselves very easily. Fifth is the effective administration. Effective administration means organizing provides a clear descriptions of jobs and related duties. If you give them a clear description, obviously there is a smooth functioning of the organization. So this helps to avoid confusion and the duplication of the work, and clarity in working relationships enables proper executions of the work as well. So the management of an enterprise, thereby it becomes very easy, and this brings effectiveness in the administration. And the sixth is development of personnel. Development of personnel means in this process of organizing, managerial personnels are trained. They are well trained to acquire wide experience in diverse activities through delegations of authority. So delegations, they allows the managers to reduce their workload by assigning routine jobs. So obviously this helps in reduction of the workload by assigning them a routine jobs uh, to their subordinates. So it gives them time to concentrate on strategic issues and explore new areas for growth. And delegations also develops in the subordinates the ability to deal effectively with challenges and help them to realize their full potentials as well. The delegation of the meaning of delegation means like delegation involves or granting or giving the necessary authority to the subordinates to perform the task, means giving them the necessary responsibilities to perform the task assigned to them within the prescribed limits. Okay, so the next is expansion and growth. This is the last point, that is the seventh. Under this, organizing helps in the growth and diversifications of an enterprise by sorry, enabling it to deviate from existing norms to take up a new challenges. So expansion means to expand, growth means अझै बढाउने. Okay, so it allows a business enterprise to add more job positions, more departments, and diverse their product lines, coming up with more of new products. So new geographical territories can be added to the current areas of operations, which will help them to increase the customer base, sales and profit. Now next is organizational structure. Under this we'll be discussing on what does organizational structure means, span of management and importance of organizational structure. So we'll be discussing about these 3 points. Okay, so first let me tell you what does organizational structure means. Organizational structure can be defined as a framework within which managerial and operating tasks are performed. It specifies the relationship between the people, work, and resources. So it allows the correlations and coordinations among the human, physical, and financial resources, and it also helps or enables a business enterprise to accomplish desired goals. So now next, span of management. Okay, so what does span of management mean is that span of management, they actually refers to the number of subordinates which can be effectively managed by a superior. So the span depends upon the capacity and intelligence um, intelligence level of the managers, trust of the superior in their subordinates, employees intelligence level, nature of job, etc. Okay, so these were the meaning about the organizational structure and a span of management. Now let me tell you some few lines about the importance of organizational structure. Okay, so the importance are a proper organizational structures, they are essential to ensure for a smooth flow of communications and better control over the operations of a business enterprise. So an organizational structure, they mainly provides a framework which enables the enterprise to function as an integrated unit by regulating or coordinating the responsibilities of the individual and departments, and also allows to be a better correlation and coordinations among the different types of resources in an organizations, which enables the business enterprise to accomplish the desired goals. Now let me give you an example which is there in the book itself, so you can make use of the book and you can go through it. So before that, let me tell you the example. Like, now listen to it very carefully. Okay, Smita opened her own travel agencies some time back. So she assigned work to her 3 employees in the following manner. Neha, you are in charge of airplane, train, and bus reservation. Karan, you will take care of accommodations booking. Sahil, you will keep track of online queries and credit card payments. And I want regular reports from the 3 of you. Thus, so in a few sentences, an organizational structure has been created, specifying the lines of authority and area of responsibilities. So by this, you will be able to understand the meaning of organization structure, span of management as well. So this was the simple example of organizational structure.